YouTube. See if we get anybody different from this morning. Morgan, did you start drawing after you met me? After you started coming to my lives? Did I inspire you to be more creative? Just wondering, out of curiosity, just trying to take some credit. Just taking some credit, that's all. Just taking some credit. Again, just taking some credit. Who else do we have here? I get some credit. I'll take the credit. Okay, so let's see. I mean, you are doing the writing, so you can take most of the credit. Is David and Salfa here? Are you guys still watching? I don't know. I clicked on the number to see who's watching. Morgan, what do you want to do with your art? What do you want to do with your drawings? What do you feel you want to do? Like, are you into comic books? Are you just wanting to be an artist for landscapes? What do you want to do with your art? Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Or instead of redraw them to make them better, you could also start making a little collage of where you started. And then each flower, when you try it again, you can show the progression of it. Each piece of paper, you can start showing the progression of your drawings. Put each one on the fridge and just have it tell a story. However many stories it's going to take until you get it pretty, it's fine. You do what you need to do. Yeah, I'm not good at shading. I'm not good at art in general. I get upset with it in general, and I just can't. I have a hard time with it. So kudos to you for being able to even try it. Kudos to you. I'm so... Yep. I don't think I was that involved in art in high school. I don't think so. Hello, Kristen. How are you? I've got 2 more spots for free tarot readings if you would like a free tarot reading. I was a drama major, or not a major, but I lettered in drama in high school. I did do that. Amanda Hug and Kiss. Hello, Amanda Hug and Kiss. It was fun. I don't know that I would be able to do it again. It was fun in high school. I don't know that I would be able to do it again. I'm still shy. I was shy in high school. I think I'm better now. But you miss working at a haunted house? Interesting. See, were you here this morning when I was telling people I actually applied or sent a business proposition to the Universal Studios Hollywood for their Halloween Horror Nights to see if I could be a tarot reader? I sent them a letter telling them, hey, do you want a tarot reader? And I'm just waiting to see if they say yes or no. But I have a feeling, I'm not holding my breath. But I'm like, hey, if you want a tarot reader for 30 days, whatever, I'm totally down to be a tarot reader for 30 days at your park for your event. Yeah, we'll see how that goes, though. I haven't heard back. It would be a really good opportunity, um, and I also think that people would be really enjoy getting tarot readings. I think that they would really enjoy that. So. It's funny because we actually have a haunted hayride out here, and I only did it once because I knew that I was a web series producer, and one of my actors got a job there. Freaking cold. I don't know how he did it shirtless like he did, but kudos to him. Um, but I wasn't really impressed with the hayride. I wasn't really impressed with it. I mean, it was fun. Um, I felt too safe. That's the problem that I have with a lot of these haunted houses places. I just feel too safe. Okay, well that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, I mean, especially when you know what's coming though too. I just felt too safe. I was in like the jump scares were kind of fun when the people came up to the car. Um, but other than that, I just felt too safe. Like even the special effects, the ghosts in the trees, the all that stuff just was like it's too far away to be scared of. Way too far away to be scared of. I actually used to go to Hollywood Horror Nights a lot, and I felt again there. I felt way too safe. I um, every corner that we turned, there was a worker making sure that everything was working fine, and I just felt too safe. I want to go to a haunted house where I know there is a worker, um, like in the back of my head, but I don't want to see the worker. That's where I would like. That's the haunted houses that I would like to go to. I know it sounds a bit scary because I know I would like it. I know it's technically controlled, but that's what I would like to do. But I don't know that that's possible. That's like watching a scary movie, I guess. But scary movies are real. Nobody is on tonight. Maybe TikTok doesn't like my account. I feel like my account has like dwindled, and I don't know what happened. Like I'm not sure. Is it quiet everywhere? Oh, well, that's true too. I'm gonna go take out my contacts. If anybody comes in and they wonder where I'm at, I'm gonna go take it. I need to put in my glasses because my eyes are really dry. Hold on. All right, that should help a little bit. That should help. I might be off a little quicker than I thought. Thought it'd be nice to come on for a bit. Didn't really get align like I usually do. I feel like TikTok's blocking me. Hello, Kenisha. What's going on? All right, I'm going to start this over. I think I'm going to start this over. Lying in bed, relaxing. How's my night? It's been very slow. Today's been very slow. I feel like TikTok might be blocking my lives. Yeah, I'll come back. I'll be right back. I'm gonna log back on, but I'll be right back. Morgan, I will be right back. I'm gonna log back on and see if I can get some more people in here. Hello, Joe. Matthew, what's going on, everyone? Leland, baby girl, hey. Ashley, how's everyone doing tonight? Tash, Gus, what's going on? How's everyone's Thursday night going? Morgan's back. It's all good. I wanted to open a new live anyway. I didn't want to have that restriction, whatever they thought I was doing on the last one. So I wanted to open a new one. It's all good. We needed a reset. Morgan, you and I needed a reset, so we got a reset. Monique, Molly, Sweet J, hello. How's everyone doing? I am here doing tarot readings. I just did 3, but if anybody wants to do, I can do 2 more free ones, and then after that, they're $1. So if anybody would like a free tarot reading, there are 2 spots open. Hello, C.001. We are twins. Molly, I'll put you on the list just to make sure. What is C.001? I have your hair? Is it this thing right here, this little gray thing that I've got going on right here? I swear it's all the tarot stuff that I've been doing. So Molly, what's your question for the tarot? Oh, I see. You're the glasses. I see it. Got it. I'm seeing. You got the glasses. I got it. I got you. I see what you're going for. Oh, we actually do. Actually, Morgan, are you still here? Go look at Sida's profile picture. He looks like me. Go look at Sida's profile picture. So interesting. Is he my twin? Yeah. I'm concerned a little, Sida, because you look like your background might look like mine too. So that's why I was trying to look at that. So Molly, are you going through problems with your marriage right now? I need to shave too. No. Okay. Are you married right now, Molly? I am in my 4th decade. Why are you concerned about if you're going to stay married or not then? What's going on with that? Why are you asking the tarot about staying married? Where do you live, Sida? I'm just curious, Molly, why you're concerned about your marriage if you're not going through problems with it. I want to make sure we're asking the tarot the right question. Sida, what is your from Michigan? I am not from Michigan. I'm from Utah. Where are you at now? Where are you at now, Sida? Bye, Morgan. Now you're in Utah? This is creepy. Okay. Okay, so you're getting a little. You're back now, Morgan. All right. So are you nervous he's going to start forgetting about you, Molly? Is that what's happening here? I don't think we're related. I mean, maybe, but I don't think we are. Sida, you may have to give me a follow, and we may have to have a conversation offline to see where we're sitting. I'm noticing that. I'm noticing that. I wish you could make the profile thing bigger. Your profile picture bigger. Molly, is that okay for us to do that? Are you concerned about him forgetting about you? Is that what's happening with your marriage? Just out of curiosity? Oh. Okay. So Molly, the question that I think we should probably more be asking is, what can Molly do to make sure that to ensure she keeps a healthy marriage? That's the question I think that we need to be asking here, not will you stay married? What can Molly do to ensure that her marriage continues to stay healthy? Let's do that. Yeah, we might have to have, Sita, what is your first name? What can Molly do to ensure what can Molly do to ensure her marriage stays healthy? What can Molly do to ensure her marriage stays healthy? I would make sure, Molly, that you are just having a good time with your marriage. I would probably be careful. It's interesting that this didn't come up reversed. Huh. Oh, you left and came back. You changed the pic so you can see the face better. Oh, you're copying me. That's what you're doing. Okay, that makes more sense now. All right, that makes more sense. Okay, so Molly, you've got the Wheel of Fortune. So with your marriage, I just kind of think that you need to just stay positive. Like, I don't think that there's anything really. Rose, you are the last free one. You are the last free tarot reading. So let's see. Sorry, Molly. I got a little distracted. But yeah, you got the Wheel of Fortune, so I wouldn't be too upset at the moment right now. I think that you are just going to need to think a little bit more positively. It doesn't seem like you're going to have any bad marriage stuff coming up. Go work. Be sure to encourage your husband as he works up. There is probably something that you might want to talk to your husband about as things start rolling and as things start moving up in the world. You might want to remind him to remember that his family is there as well, so that he doesn't forget about you. So that's just not necessarily forget about you. That sounds so horrible, but just kind of just remember, allow him to just keep reminding it. And I don't even know that you need to keep reminding him though, because you got the Wheel of Fortune upright. I just feel it, but this is what you can do. Keep the wheels turning. Keep the wheels greased. So Star, I have my 5 free readings that I've already done. If you want a reading, it's actually $1, and the link is in my profile for that. The reason why I kind of paused earlier, Molly, is because the card at the bottom of the deck, you got the 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups is about having an impromptu party. And the 3 of Cups sometimes says something about like having some fun with friends. I don't think it's spicy fun, but it just kind of, for some reason, that ping kind of came in my mind. I don't know why. It just kind of felt like the more higher up he gets, it felt like you might want to remember to keep that funness in the relationship, in the marriage, in the family. Keep planning the happy things. Keep planning the small celebrations. This is more of like drinks after work. This is more of let's go on a movie night, more of an impromptu celebration. So in order to just to remain a healthy marriage, it just seems like you might want to just keep it light. Try not to be so heavy about things. But also make sure to keep those wheels turning with you and your husband. Don't let any wheels come to a grind. Make sure you talk to him enough so that the wheels keep turning, and go from there. Was that helpful, Molly? Was that helpful? I hope that was helpful. I don't feel like it was helpful. I got distracted. Yellow Bumblebee, you missed the free one. Hi, Cadence. You'll be back. It's only $1. It's only $1 for a reading. It's not bad. Which reminds me, now that this is going this way, that's that one. Cool. All right. All right. Rose, you do not, because you got the last free one. I was getting the night started with 5, and you are the 5th one. So Rose, what is your question for the tarot? But I also want to make sure Molly, if that resonated with Molly. I want to make sure that resonated with Molly. I just don't see Molly responding. I see her picture here. I just don't see Molly responding. No one's on YouTube. YouTube's more active in the day, I guess, not at night. So Rose, let's see what you can do to make things better in the next 2 weeks. I almost want to make this more a centralized question. Instead of will things get better in the next 2 weeks, or will you have to move? I wonder if there's a way that you can. What can Rose do to secure her home? Does that make more sense? What should Rose consider when securing her own home right now? Is that something more aligned? Cool. Molly, I just wanted to know if it resonated. I just wanted to make sure that it was you were following, and if it was a good, not if it was a good reading, just if it resonated or not. All right, so we're gonna ask Rose the tarot. Let's ask the tarot what Rose can do to secure her home currently. What can Rose do to secure her current home? What can Rose do to secure her current home? All right, Rose. You have a new idea, or you might be getting a new idea fairly soon. When you go about this new idea, I would highly recommend not looking into traditional ways of fulfilling it. What I mean by that is you got the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Aces mean it's a new idea, a new form of communication, a new journey. But what I want to remind you of is you've also got the Hierophant that's reversed. The Hierophant is very much so about tradition. He is about, he's sometimes a religious leader. He is sometimes a religious teacher or a teacher in general. However, what you might want to pay attention to, because it's reversed, it just makes me feel like you might want to look into untraditional ways of fulfilling this idea in order to keep the home. I'm betting what it probably is saying. I'm betting you're pertaining to probably some monetary situations. What I'm probably thinking of is you probably need to look into doing things like selling your feet pictures or something like that. Is what I kind of think of. Maybe there's surveys that you can do. There is a girl here or a woman here on TikTok who does teach people how to make money from their phone with surveys and doing like secret shopper stuff. So I wonder if that can be helpful to you. There just seems to be a new idea, a new form of communication, and you probably need to look into that new idea and that new form of communication. Oh, it's not the problem. Okay. There you go. See, lies. then lies are being spread. There you go. Lies are thoughts and communication, and swords are thoughts and communication. So an untraditional way of finding the truth. What's the untraditional way? What is an untraditional way of finding the truth? And that's not necessarily for you to answer right now. That's just something for you to ponder over the next 2 weeks. It just seems like the universe might give you a new idea regarding it. And again, when you go about doing it, make sure you're either doing it to your own standards or not, and not do it to your own standards, but not to the world's standards. Rose, I hope that was helpful to you. Please give me a follow, and we can revisit this in another couple of weeks and see where the energies have landed, and go from there. With that is my 5th free one. So any tarot readings going forward are $1 at least. The link is in my profile. Nobody's on YouTube. So interesting. But yeah, so if anybody, if not, if you don't want a reading, let's just chat. I'll stay on for another probably 30 minutes, just chatting and see. Trying to currently get my body used to going to bed at a certain time, because I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm going through a little bit of body dysmorphia, seeing all these people online with Instagram models and whatnot, and I know that I'm not fat, but there's some flub that I kind of want to get rid of. So I am trying to, I've been doing the Yoga with Adriene, Yoga for Weight Loss series that she has on her channel. And I would like to start lifting weights at home a little bit, because I can't afford a gym membership at the moment. But I have some weights at home. I have a workout program that I can follow, and I want to start waking up early in the morning in order to start doing that. So that is why I am trying to not be on too late at night. I don't know if that was a boring note. I don't know if that was a triggering note. I just wanted to be honest and just start a conversation and just see what everyone else is experiencing with life at the moment. How is everyone? How is everyone's Thursday night? Hi, Nichelle. Who would like a tarot reading for $1? Whole dollar. One whole dollar. I'm sorry, Kay. That was his choice, though. He does have free will. I don't exactly know what happened there. Also, I guess, since we'll do this too, I know we only have 750 likes, but if we get up to 5K likes, I will do a tarot giveaway. I can give away a free one. So just keep tapping that screen and sharing the live, and we can get do a free tarot. I can do a tarot game and give away a tarot reading. I will do that. Nyla, hello, Kanisha, you found me again. Nikki. How's everyone's Thursday going? What's everyone doing on this Thursday? Anyone want to chat about tarot? Chat about anything that's going on? Let's get some chatting going, whatnot. Ethan. Who else is here? Oh, yes, I did. I'm trying to get my daughter to go to sleep. She's wild summer. Well, I mean, it is summertime. Nobody wants to go to have a bedtime at summertime. Nobody wants it. That does make sense, though. I concur. Thank you for the like, Ethan. Again, if we get up to 5K likes, I'll do a tarot game giveaway. So we can do a free one. Until then, just kind of chatting, unless someone wants a reading for $1. Who's all here? Like I see Betty Boop. I see Carter. I don't know who else is here. It's summer. It's 00. Well, no, I guess it is child 1. Oh, something's ringing. I got ringing in my right ear for some reason. I've been getting that a lot today. Anybody want to chat about anything? Anybody have anything they'd like to share with the class? Anything of that nature? Just kind of sitting here, doing nothing, hanging out, being cool, shuffling my tarot cards because that's my nervous tick, I think. I've discovered that's what it is. My hands are very fidgety. When I was in school and we had to stay up in line or stand in line to ask the teacher a question, I'd always grab like their stapler or their scissors and just play with their stapler or scissors as I was waiting to ask my question or whatnot. And I've always been fidgety. So here I am just shuffling my tarot cards just for fun. That would be the way to do it, Kenesha. So a lot of people learn a lot of different ways. I learned tarot mostly. I kind of did what everyone tells you not to do, but then I've developed it my own practice in a way to do what everyone tells you to do. So what a lot of tarot readers are going to tell you, and what I'm also going to tell you, is that when you're learning tarot, don't read the book that comes with it. If you're going to read the book, read it for just knowledge of what the artist and what the author wanted to show you and wanted to tell you. But when you are starting to read tarot, don't pay attention to the actual meanings of the cards. Pay more attention to your intuition. With that being said, though, I learned most of my cards and meanings from actually reading the books. I bought a lot of these decks prior to getting certified from Biddy Tarot. So what I did is I always read the book and just never went back to it. I've read all of these books at least once, and I never went back to them. So ever since then, I've just kind of absorbed a lot of knowledge about the tarot in my head. And because they all are kind of telling the same story, but I've pretty much read the same book 65 times. So I just took my time with it. I also got certified. If you want to get certified, you're more than welcome to do that as well, learning from someone who actually has modules and has a little bit more clout. If you want to do it that way, that's also a slow way to do it. Again, they're going to tell you not to pay attention to the instruction book. But take your time with it. There is no rush. There is no rush to become a professional tarot reader. Even me as a reader asking for money or having the confidence to do it and whatnot, it is not, I'm still learning. I'm still a learner. I'm a forever learner. Yes, there is a story in tarot. There's actually technically I like to think of there's more actually 11 stories in the tarot, in my opinion. Technically, there's 78 if you want to think about it that way, but that's getting a little bit too into the hairy details. But so Lucy, I am not giving away free readings. If you want a reading, it's for $1, and there's a link in my profile in order to do that. So Royal Highness, the Major Arcana is one story, from the Fool to the World. And then there is the Ace to the 10 of each suit. So Cups, Pentacles, Swords, and Wands. That's 4 more stories. And then each of the, in my opinion, in my practice, each court card section has a little bit of a story, or a family, I guess you could say. So Page, Knight, Queen, King. Those are hierarchies of how people move up in the world as well. So you got 4 stories. I guess it's 9 stories, not 11. Sorry. 4 stories with the suits, 4 stories with the court cards, and 1 story with the Major Arcana. So just what I would do in order for you to see the story, put them down in 3s. So do, like, for the Major Arcana, do the first 7 cards, 0 to the card number 6, and then 7, I think it's 6, 0 to 6, 7 to 14, 7 to 13, something like that. Whatever the number is, I can't do math. It's almost 11. And then the last 3, the last one would be 14 to 21. That would give you your Act 1, Act 2, and Act 3. You can also do that with every other story in there, except for the court cards. But since I'm a tarot reader for writer's block, that's how it works for me. That's how you don't need to again, there's no rush. There's no rush at all. How many decks do you have? What deck are you learning from? How long have you been trying to learn? You said slowly, which is very, very smart of you to do slowly. Hello, Cody. Cody Bug? The bug in your name? Yeah, and that's probably the best thing you can do is just keep playing with them. One person, a lot of people say, maybe, do you do pulling a card a day? You could try pulling. Really tired. Pulling a card a day might help get you to remember what the cards are. If you're a little overwhelmed, I wouldn't concern yourself with reversals at the moment. You could also get doing little reads for people around me and myself. Is it? Yeah, perfect. That's perfect. And just tell the story of what the cards are telling you. I got this also as well from a job I recently did. I got a tarot journal. I haven't used it yet, but this is a journal that I got. It says tarot, Lenormand, runes, oracle, or other. What the spread is, the question, and the insights. And then there's stickers that I could put on here of what the cards are. The other journal that I have is actually a daily journal, and I do a 3 card spread every day. Hold on, I'm going to show you an even cooler journal. Hold on, this one's even better. Hold on. So this journal is from the Virtual Planner, and this journal is it shows you, there's two of them. There's two kinds. One version, they have a 1-card spread for the day. Another version has the 3-card spread. And I have a 3-card spread version. So you pull the 3 cards, and then you write down what your insights are, and then your reflections as well. There is monthly spreads for what to think about. Like here, it's coming up in this next one. I'll have to show you. So there's a spread for July or for August, what's coming up, all this kind of stuff, and do a whole journal with it. And then there's also full moon situation stuff. There's new moon and full moon stuff. In the beginning, there's a lot of the stuff about astrology. In the very beginning, a lot of stuff about astrology. So there's just, I personally really like this virtual planner. It's been a little bit of a lifesaver to me, and I enjoy it a lot. So I need to find my day again, make sure that I am June. This is July. Yeah, and I just do it every day. It's on Virtual Planner. Here, I'll give you look up these people and take a screenshot of this right there. And then you can use that journal. It's called the Virtual Planner. It is July, so they should be coming out or taking pre-orders for the 2025 journal here pretty soon as well. Because I think they release it usually in in October, if I remember correctly. But that's a good way to learn tarot as well. So just getting a journal and just getting to know the cards that way. So that's a good way to know. That's a good way to do it. So everyone, we're at 2.6 likes. If anyone wants to, hello, whoever is on YouTube, just chatting, doing $1 tarot readings. If you would like to do a tarot reading for $1, just there's a link in the description. And yeah, I'm just kind of chilling, hanging out, being cool for the next 20 minutes, I guess. I believe I have gifts. Like I feel like I've been going through and away. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of if you're doing tarot, it's kind of scary, kind of interesting, and it's just finding what is right, finding what works for you. What I was saying is we're at 2.6 likes for TikTok, and if we get up to 5, I'll do a tarot giveaway. We'll do a game, and I'll give away a free tarot reading. With YouTube, we're at 2 likes, and the person who was watching me is now gone. But if we get to up to 5 likes, I'll also do that free tarot game giveaway. Keep shuffling these. I need to just such a nervous habit. Hello, Kotia. Just like the live a little bit. Let's see if we can get some more people in here liking the live. Michelle Thomas, what's going on? Lisa Lewis. Sorry, I got distracted just liking my live. What's going on, everyone? How's everyone's Thursday evening? It'll be interesting to see what happens tomorrow morning because Fridays have usually been my slow days. And I think I have plans tomorrow evening. We'll have to see where it goes. I might be able to do it at night later, but I don't know. See what happens. Karen, but not that Karen. Bratty me. Hello. I think I'm just going to turn YouTube off. YouTube people didn't really show up. They don't really show up at night. That's interesting that they show up during the day. Holly Hippo, hello. Tinder, send me a message, backstage, email, cool. Valerie Kasorba. Look at the channel and see if they're live. I'm not entirely sure, to tell you the truth. I've just been going live on YouTube, and in the mornings I've been getting a lot of traction there. Highly unexpected, by the way. I was not expecting so many YouTube people to hop on. I thought it'd be a lot slower of a burn. You're only 31. You feel like you don't know how things work. So I'm older than you. So you have no excuse. Hello, Lane Zirk. Yeah, I'm almost a decade older than you. Thank you, Lane, for the rose. Uh-huh. We are at 2.8 likes. When we get up to when we get up to 5 is when I'm doing a tarot game and giving away a free reading. So if anyone wants to, I have a young soul. Yeah, I think I am forever 24. I think that's where I'm at. I am forever 24. That's where my brain just kind of stopped. And I think that's why young soul though. I sometimes I feel like I'm old. Physically I feel old. I'm trying to do better at that. Zane, how's your Thursday night going? If Zane's still here. Yep. And that's why I don't know if you were here when I was trying to tell people, but I'm actually going to start working out a little bit more. I dropped my gym membership a while ago, and I just kind of let things slip. So I'm actually going to be going to bed here fairly soon, so that I'm going to try to start waking up a little bit earlier, because I want to start working out earlier in the morning, and I really want to get a body back that I had like 10 years ago. Not like completely. I know that my metabolism has changed, but it would be nice to. I'm one of the lucky ones. I didn't get a 15 to 20 pound COVID weight. I got a 5 pound or like a 2 pound. And so I would like to just get back to where I was prior to COVID. That's mostly my goal, is just to kind of get rid of some of this flub that's on me. It's not a lot, but it's enough that I'm getting some body dysmorphia. So I want to try to attack it before it turns into major depression. Hello, Rob. What's going on, Rob? Okay, so we're going to turn off YouTube because I've been on for an hour. I've gotten 2 likes and no comments. So we're just going to turn off YouTube for now. and it's